hot. It's a hot South Florida day. Let me tell you that first of all, it's real hot. And I just want to come on real quick and talk about the Facebook Reels e-guide. I hope you're staying safe. Hope your family's safe. Hope you're blessed. And before I say anything, let me just say that I am a fan I applaud what Peach is doing. So this is no in no way of shape or form trying to bash what she's doing, but I just want to give my opinion about the reels and the e got that I got because I purchased it. You can see it right here. I purchased it, so you can see I I didn't get the color portion, but you see I pushed just printed it out, And it's about it's a short read. I read it the same day. It's a short read. It got a lot of information in it, but in the table of contents, let me tell you look about the table of contents. Share what that consists of. Is first she talks about how to create a Facebook account, and then she talks about reels. For those that don't know what Facebook reels are, it's kind of like a YouTube short. It's pretty much the same thing. It's a video, a short video, less than 60 seconds. So then she goes and talk about how to do certain videos, what videos to upload that would probably could go viral. But you never know what will go viral, what videos will go viral. You just have to post them and see. And so she got a lot of different videos about that in the e-guide. And then she talks about how to upload a video. You know how to set up a Facebook. Most have a Facebook. Most people have a Facebook. Most people don't. It's pretty simple. Pretty not that bad to figure out. If you don't know how to do it, I'm sure you know somebody that has one that can help you with doing that. But and also she talks about how to get paid and how to remove watermarks. That's good information. How to remove TikTok watermarks. There's a lot of good information in the guide. But what got me was because I had watched one of her videos, and she was saying that for Facebook Reels you don't need a huge following. You don't need a huge following to start making money on Facebook. So I'm thinking that might be better. That might be a better avenue. Even though I've been uploading Facebook. If you check me out, Guns Tip Moon on Facebook, I've been doing guns tips for over 6 years now, and I've done it to empower people, to help people. So if you're on Facebook, look me up, check me out, check out some of those videos that I have there. But I've been doing this for a long time in efforts to help people. But I was saying that, she was talking about Facebook. So I said, well, Facebook, because YouTube, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers, you have to have a certain amount of watch hours in order to get monetized on YouTube. And so when she talked about Facebook, she was saying that you don't need a huge following. Facebook might be a way to go. So I said, well, let me get this e-guide and see. So I'm reading the e-guide. I said, let me get this e-guide and see. You see, I ain't pulling no punches, pulling no fluff. I ain't trying to blow smoke up your behind. But yeah, she said, it might be a way to go. It's probably Facebook is better than YouTube. So I'm thinking, let me try Facebook out. So I got purchased both guides. I got the YouTube guide and I got the Facebook guide. My babe, she got the book. She's gonna let me read the book when I get a chance. But yeah, I said I was gonna read the book. I haven't started reading it yet. But I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna start reading it. I don't know when. I'm not gonna say when. Don't hold me to saying when. But I'm gonna start reading it soon. But with the reels, I was thinking like let me check out the reels. Let me see what the reels are talking about because I already wanted to get the guide, the YouTube guide anyway. And for me personally, the YouTube guide had more value. What I needed. I'm more focused on like with me. I like to have tunnel vision. And I like to go in a certain direction at a certain time. If I want to do one thing, I'd rather do one thing great and be not great. Try to be good at it and master that, and then I can go and do other things. That's the way I work. But it might be different. Maybe you can do multiple things at multiple times, multitask. But I kind of have tunnel vision in a sense, stuff like that. But anyhow, with the reels, you actually have to be invited. Facebook has to actually invite you, kind of like YouTube. Your video has to reach 1,000 views. So depending on what you're posting, if you don't have a huge like a network of people that you posting a video to, then obviously you're not gonna get that many views. And even if you share it a lot, you may not get that many views. I was doing a little marketing for a business that I had, and I had to pay to try to get multiple people to see my video that I posted. So that's the avenue to take too. Maybe you wanna pay Facebook and do ads, paid ads, use paid ads through Facebook to get that done. That's another way to maybe you can get your views up too. But for me personally, I would have waited. It's a lot of good. It's valuable. Anything you learn that can make you a profit or can enhance you and be a blessing to you, then it's worth purchasing. So I'm not gonna say I would never purchase it, but at the time that I purchased it, like a couple of weeks ago, I wouldn't have bought it because I could have did something else with that money that I had. You know what I mean? So, but it's worth the value. In my opinion, it's worth the value. It's worth it to learn. But at the time I bought it, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. So if you scratching to get the $75 to pay, because I bought both at the same time. So if you're scratching to get the $7 to pay for the guide, then it all depends what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do the Facebook Reels instead of YouTube, or you're trying to YouTube, whichever one you're trying to do to learn how to do, then that's what you should focus on more. But like I say, the Reels is pretty much the same thing as YouTube. You have to be invited, and you have to have a certain amount of views on those. And I'm sure Facebook wants that to be consistent. You can't just have one video that goes out, have 1,000 views, and then you get invited. You have to be consistent with those 1,000 views. And another thing with P, she has a huge following, and people, she has a huge following, and so it doesn't matter what. In my opinion, it doesn't matter what social media platform she's on. People are going to find her and try to embrace find out what she's doing. So it's easy to market, it's easy to sell certain things. So with the real guy, with the Facebook Reels, would I recommend you get it? Yeah, it all depends on what your focus is and what you want to do. Is it worth the money? Yeah, but like I said, I wouldn't have got it at the time I got it at. But it all depends on you. You know what I mean? It all depends on you. Like I said, I found more value. I found more value with the YouTube guide, and I've been reading that and focusing on that. I also been doing other stuff too. Like if you've seen any of my other videos, I've been fasting the last couple of days. This is day 4 of a 31-day fast. So I haven't had anything to eat today either. I want to share a little bit about that with you too. And I was since I'm on the subject of fast, let me share this with you. I was like meditating today, and I was just thinking, God sees us as his children, right? And so I was thinking, like, I was praying and asking God to lead me in the direction he wants me to go. And I just like something came over me and it said, walk towards me. If you walk towards me, I'll guide you. And so with that, it's like, you ever seen when babies are born, right? And they start crawling and they learn how to walk. Anytime, if you're a parent, or if you're not a parent, you have nieces and nephews, like little babies, and you notice how when a baby starts to walk, the mom or the dad, guides them, walks with them and guides them while they're walking, right? And then until they start walking on their own. Pretty soon, they start walking fast and they start running on their own. So, I pray for guidance. I pray that I can continue to walk towards God's glory and God's desire for my life and have His will be done in my life. So, I don't want to go. That's pretty much it. It just came. I just want to share that. But yeah, if you're spiritual, keep me in prayer. But as far as the guide, as far as the reels, like I said, if it was me, like I said it before, I would have waited if I'd have known. I would have waited, but I thought it was beneficial, been better than YouTube. So, but the YouTube guys is what works for me. But check if you haven't checked it out yet, check out the reels or check out her class. She has a class to teach you how to market on YouTube. Check out her class. I took the class too. That's worth it. And check out her. She has a book. And I forgot the name of the book, but she has a book as well after Axe Babe. But she has a book as well. So check out the book. Check out her. Get her book. I'm gonna read it soon. I'm not gonna say when, but I'm gonna read it soon. Check it out. Check out her book. Check her out on YouTube. Check out her YouTube channel if you haven't checked it out already. She's also on Facebook too, Peach Mcintyre. So for those that don't know, for those that just watching this video and don't know who she is, I'm sure some of my new subscribers know who she is because you subscribed to my channel after I posted the video. Thank you for that. I appreciate you for that. You know, coming and checking out my channel and subscribing. So I appreciate you and glad you subscribed. But if you got the guide and you use the guide and you are actually making money with the reels, please post a comment down below. I'd like to connect with you and talk to you about what you're doing and I'll share. Because like I said, I read it a couple times and I think YouTube will be better suited for me. But the videos I don't know because the videos are shorter. So you just gotta I don't know. You just, like I said, anything. Everybody has an opinion. And my old football coach used to say, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has one. So it really doesn't matter what I say. You know, you can get it and run with it. And it can rock for you. I read it and I got discouraged, so I didn't even try. So, and that's not me. But I want to, like I said, I want to focus on one thing. Either I'm focused on this, either I'm focused on the reels, or I'm focused on the YouTube. And I've been on YouTube since 2011, so I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for so long. This is what I want to do. So, and I've been doing it for free. So the money's gonna come, it's gonna come. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Doesn't really matter. I just care about trying to share and empower people with what I learned. And if God sees fit for me to get paid doing it, then it will happen. If not, then I won't. So with that being said, you be safe, you be blessed. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them because you never know when they're going to go. You never know when they're going to go. You be safe, you be blessed. And no matter what faith you subscribe to, put out positive energy and you get positive energy back. So with that being said, I'll talk to you for long enough. Let me get out of here. Be blessed. Peace.